Tonight, with the scene playing out with President Trump and his cabinet, and Elon Musk called on first.
Elon Musk just got demoted, and Trump's secret cabinet meeting turned into total chaos. Shouting, betrayal, and bombshells. What really happened behind closed doors? The truth is more shocking than you think.
Visa's under massive investigation. The stock goes tumbling down.
In a shocking turn of events, Elon Musk, once a close ally of President Donald Trump, has faced a significant reduction in his governmental influence. A recent explosive cabinet meeting highlighted growing tensions within the administration, culminating in Musk's demotion. When Donald Trump returned to the White House in 2025, he brought in some unexpected names, and Elon Musk was one of them. Musk, already famous for running Tesla, SpaceX, and Twitter, now X, pitched the idea of a Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Trump liked the sound of it. The department's goal: cut costs, remove waste, and run the government more like a business. Musk was given a top advisory role and huge influence. He wasn't just another advisor. Trump openly praised him, gave him a seat at the table, and even let him suggest staff cuts. The hope was that Musk's bold, no-nonsense tech-style leadership would fix what Trump often called Washington's broken machine.
Millions of dollars, sometimes in an hour.
But the reality turned out to be more complicated. Musk approached the job like a CEO, with full control. He bypassed traditional channels, ordered shakeups in multiple departments, and made fast decisions. While some appreciated his urgency, others, especially top cabinet members, started to worry. What started as a bold experiment soon led to chaos. At first, Musk's presence added star power to Trump's administration. But behind the scenes, tensions were boiling. Musk began to push aggressive budget cuts across multiple departments, including state, transportation, and even homeland security. He wasn't asking for permission, he was issuing directives.
It gets above zero on a warm summer day near the equator on Mars.
That didn't sit well with other powerful figures. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy were among the first to speak out. They accused Musk of interfering with their departments, slashing staff without their input, and creating confusion. It's not just about saving money, one insider told Vanity Fair. It's about knowing how the government works, and Elon doesn't. Some cabinet members felt overshadowed, as if Musk was running a shadow operation from inside the White House. Even allies who once supported the idea of his involvement began to pull back. The line between innovation and disruption was getting blurry, and Trump was starting to feel the pressure from both sides. Everything came to a head in a closed-door cabinet meeting in early March 2025. The New York Times and Vanity Fair reported that Trump had summoned his top officials to confront growing unrest. The meeting quickly turned into a war of words, with Musk clashing directly with Rubio and Duffy. Voices were raised, accusations were made. At one point, a heated exchange between Musk and Rubio reportedly forced Trump to slam the table and demand order. Trump, who thrives on strong personalities, was caught in the middle. On one hand, Musk was delivering fast results on paper. On the other, his methods were upsetting key allies just months into a new term. The explosive meeting became a tipping point. In front of the entire room, Trump made it clear: cabinet secretaries, not Elon Musk, had final authority over hiring, firing, and departmental decisions. Musk's power had officially been checked. Although the White House didn't use the word demotion, the change in Musk's role was obvious. His influence was cut down. He remained an advisor, but without the executive power he once held. Trump's message was clear. He wanted Musk involved, but not in charge. This wasn't just about Musk. It was a signal to the rest of the administration that Trump was still the one calling the shots.
We'll do some great photos. We have plenty of time. Policemen.
By stepping in, he tried to calm the chaos while still saving face. But the fallout was real. For Musk, it was a blow to both his image and his political influence. The headlines were brutal. Musk sidelined. Trump reigns in the tech billionaire. Some speculated that Musk might walk away. Others wondered if he'd quietly build power behind the scenes again. Either way, It showed the limits of even Elon Musk's reach in Washington. The relationship between Musk and Trump has always been a bit of a roller coaster. At times, they've praised each other. At other times, they've traded public shots. Musk has donated to both parties, tweeted controversial opinions, and criticized government policies, including COVID lockdowns, immigration, and media censorship. Trump saw Musk as both a genius and a rebel, someone who could disrupt the system which fit his own political brand. But this incident showed what happens when two big egos collide. Some are now questioning if Musk's political involvement has hit a ceiling. Others believe this won't be the last time we see him in Washington circles. For now, though, the balance of power has clearly shifted. This entire episode may seem like just internal drama, but it could have bigger consequences for the 2024 landscape. Trump needs unity to push his agenda forward. Infighting and public embarrassment like this only weaken his position, especially as legal issues and campaign heat build. The GOP is already divided between hardliners, MAGA loyalists, and traditional conservatives. Musk's fall from grace adds another layer of division. Some on the right supported his no-nonsense style.
That's why they're around. Crocodiles and bugs and mushrooms.
Others were relieved to see him reined in. Meanwhile, Democrats are using this moment to highlight what they call chaotic leadership in Trump's White House. Media coverage has been intense, and social media exploded with hashtags like #Musk meltdown and Shijo cabinet chaos. The big question now, can Trump maintain control of his own team, and will this shakeup affect his momentum going into the next election? When the news broke, Twitter, or X, Reddit, and TikTok lit up. Musk fans were furious. Critics mocked him, memes flooded the internet. One viral post joked, "When Elon runs the government like it's a startup and forgets there's HR." Trump supporters were split. Some felt Musk overstepped. Others blamed the media for exaggerating the story. News outlets jumped on the drama, and within hours, it became one of the most talked about political stories online. What stood out was the sheer level of attention. Whether you love or hate Musk and Trump, people couldn't stop talking about it. Elon Musk's role in the Trump administration highlighted the clash between private sector boldness and public sector procedure. His demotion shows that innovation alone isn't enough in politics. Balancing fresh ideas with government protocols is key. As things move forward, that balance will be more important than ever. What do you think? Is Musk losing his influence, or is this just the beginning of something bigger? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking stories.